Well, guys, do you have anything else you want to add before we sign off on this one?
Yeah, great. So chart studies can be a challenge, but it is important to note that they are very common, and physicians tend to like them a lot. They get them out of the ho-hum of the 45-minute chart study. They're not quite the same old, same old, same old. So don't be nervous. The keys are to take the time to properly communicate within the screener with the physician what the expectations are. Set out those details early, make sure they're understood. They need to know how long it's going to take, what the amount of work that they're going to do consists of. In talking to your data collection company, ensure that that communication is open. What is your goal? Is your goal that diversity of thought, or are you trying to save a little bit of money? So be constantly in communication with them. And any good project management team will help guide you in that area. It's also important that when setting up a reporting link, for example, that it's not just complete terminates. You're also factoring in the number of charts. So be sure that communication is there, that you're on top of it, and it gets increasingly important towards the end of a study. As you're really bumping up against that number of overall charts that you need, but you might still have 5 or 6 physicians who've only taken a few charts and might want to take a few more. You want to stay on top of that and get ahead of that before it gets to a problem where you may only needed 100 charts and you're at 95, but you've got 7 physicians still taking 5 charts each, and then the next thing you know, you're at 135 charts. So just work with your project management team to ensure that doesn't happen. Stay on top of it, constant communication, and you'll be good. Physicians are looking forward to it, so don't be nervous. And if you have any questions on any of this, obviously you can come talk to any of us, and we're happy to guide you in the right direction.
Yeah, I would just add to that and reiterate what we've talked about before of making sure that you're setting expectations to the respondents, letting them know the time requirements. That's really important to keeping a healthy response rate. Talking to your clients, setting expectations for them that this type of research sometimes can take a little bit longer if the requirements are on a certain number of fresh recruits versus charts. So you really need to decide which one is more important, the number of charts or the number of fresh respondents. That's super important. Again, any questions you have, please feel free to reach out to any of us, and we'll be happy to talk you through it in more depth.
Perfect. Great. Thank you so much, Mike, Ryan, and to all of you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll be back with another short script soon. Have a great one.